Jua penti, yun patisa, di juba ji kota naga, kingu mwa mulira dwana, kinbani. Tong hi dwama aki inkotune, potong hi mwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba nokun nik lota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba no kun nik lota, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba no kun nik lota. Chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo, kun mulira slimo poiwangak, tong itwama ji human ak ikat chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna mulira, tong itwama ji kona, tong kipa no kunek abog, tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba no kun nik lota, chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo, kun mulira slimo poiwangak, tong itwama ji human ak ikatune, tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba no kun nik lota, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba no kun nik lota, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kinba no kun nik lota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong himwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun kin, kimba no konik dota, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong himwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun kin, kimba no konik dota, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inkotune, chuna mulira, tong hitwama jikona, tong kipa no kunek. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, ota chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita kan kicha, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labo. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong hitwama ji aki, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi Tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong himwama ji aki inkotun, tong pano, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki, tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong himwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong himwama jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, tong hitwama aki jiska dosoki, tong hitwama aki inkotune, otong himwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami, tong hitwama aki inkotune.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Oh, of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help me so I can help you. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to... He has proved most resilient so far. Good. It's a logical place. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there, but it's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Chopa chawa wisyun kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chuba chi chopa kun wata. Kimba no... Chiska nichu. Kimba muli ratwana ji. Kimba no... Dahuba botenya go jiji piti. Chas kronki to patsnemo. Chino mo... Dahuba botenya go jiji piti. Chas kronki to patsnemo. Chino mo... Dahuba bot...
Acknowledgement!
What?
What?
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen.
So, you're the... But it... The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? While the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion, we have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. Okay, but what we have here is your standard issue truth. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want? What companion? Nothing you could do to us would make us talk.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you. Each one of us. You'll never break us.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine. What do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base. This is our main computer. We have been able to decode the numeric system that... Ah, okay. Well, I'll just explain the encryption method anyway. You might need it if your passcode doesn't live up to expectations. The encryption system, most are simple, but... Well, since we're...
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list. Back off, Republic scum. Back off, Republic scum. A man like you couldn't hope to satisfy. Back off, Republic scum. Hey, you working for the Republic? You look like a Republic agent. I can see the cowardice in your eyes. Are you threatening me? It's illegal to try to start a fight in Atto City. Constable, over here. This Republic scum is trying to break the peace. Me? I didn't do anything. This is an outrage, a travesty of justice. I'll get you for this, Jedi. The Sith won't stand for this.
What can I do for you? Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us. The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships or your men or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance. It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Your...
宇宙は便器、當然話嘛知，當然話嘛阿基英國盾呢，我當然話嘛知阿基英國盾，當把諾坤諾nek，ชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจาชีวะไอตาคังขี้ชาชีวะไอตาคังขี้ชานาชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจาชีวะไอตาคังขี้ชานาJiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack, tong hit wama aki inko tune, o tong hit wama ji aki, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, tong hit wama aki inko tune, o tong hit, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nak, tong hit wama aki in, chiwi aita ka chong, chiwa aita kang ki cha na chup. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, tong hit wama aki inko tune, o chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Jiska dosoki, chiwa aita kang, chiwi aita ka chong chi. Chiwi aita ka chong, chiwa aita kang ki, chiwi aita ka chong ki muli. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko. Tong hit wama aki inko tune, o ki muli.
Takum justak miki gravelmo. Tong hai tuam gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Takum justak miki gravelmogo. Kachi chu ay taudonga tulpada bonk molyaga. Tong hai tuam gigi yumalit pa. Takum justak miki gravelmogo. Kachi chu ay taudonga tong hai tuam gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. To Chibedwa To nie pudu!
Uchua penki, tong ituama ji. Tong hituama ag inko tune, jiska dosok ki. Chi.
What can I... I do.
Sure.
Have you seen a woman that may resemble me somewhat? She's my mother.
Naboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best. Kuya mi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nado chut chut. Muksha papangpa. Bola wana chikne. ba muli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira ra best. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira ra chikun. Mucha shampanpa.
That messenger said my mother is on Tatooine somewhere. We should ask about her.
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira ra chikun. Slimo padona.
We should try to find her.
Yatuka ulwan kin.
I want to find out what my mother wanted. We need to find her.
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong sha. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama. La boda ni winki smaktoma.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. Griff? There... Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but in the end it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well. As I said, we are... Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand, here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good.
Ciska Nichu, Kimba Mulir. Ciska Nichu.
If matos kan martas, anda fundadas y dos dentes.
Achua Penki. Chiwi I.
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kuyabi juskuna jitanai. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi la boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingba. Kuyabi juskun la boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun best kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. La boda ni winki. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. La boda ni.
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. Don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? I'm sure Bastila feels the same way you do. She would prefer to be left out of it, at least until I'm as dead as her father is.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care? Oh, well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone. What are you doing, coming in here like you're sand people or something? That's no way to do business. I don't need this. Here, take some creds if that's what you want. Go drown in a drink like every other failure in here. Get lost, Space.
The sooner I get out of this dust bowl, the...
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris. There's no need to get all confrontational. What are we, sand people? You wouldn't find much fight left in me anyway.
Well, I'm sure you really... Must I? An opinion would draw attention to myself. The Sith have shown what happens to things that draw their attention. All right.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junik. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from Off-World is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. But war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here. No. Just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. Well, if you don't mind... Yeah.
Papuilta, Kotor, Ivan Webur, Ikel Irimo.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. What? Please tell me you're kidding. I can't get any lower than this, and you would take advantage? I will give you the plate now. Here, take it. What did you make me do?
This is beneath even you, stealing from a helpless woman. How could you?
You have no conscience. That plate was all I had. We're trapped here now, all because of you. Darkness take you, monster.
The role of the weak is to serve the will of the strong. I'm glad you understand that.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Easy now, I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right?
Ako pa, Che. Mucho siya pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Tune pudo. Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Chum na apike. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtalea.
Master?
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Whoa, what'd you say? You know, I come here because the guards stop your kind of trouble before it starts. You seem like a good sort. Here, how about I buy you a few rounds? Wait, I never do that. Why does my head hurt? Something strange going on here. I'm leaving. I don't much like newcomers anyway.
Ciao baso. Chiwi aita ka chongchi chiwa aita kang kichana. Ah.
Favorita. Favorita. Undasta sierva. Ustakel kli. Gloria. Der
Nothing smells worse than a herd of wild banthas.
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira rachikun. Mucha shakmata.
Witam boragato.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help. Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless he wishes assistance. Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
The gate is closed. No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Look, it's for your own good. Zerka Corporation will not accept liability if Sand People run you down. I want to let you pass. I really do. But I can't. You can't imagine how sorry I am. It's just that, and I'm sick about this, I have to swipe the gate lock with your authorization. I haven't got a choice. Only one place. See the Zerka off. No one leaves. Well, let's see it. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Now if you could... Oh no, not you. Just my luck. Look, I don't want any trouble, I just need a little help. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming. Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think? The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? What? Why? Well, what did I do to you? So you just want me to die? That is just so typical of the people I meet. And marry. Thanks a lot. Well, fine. I'll stay pretty much right here, I guess. You can just get lost. I'll... You're kidding, right? Right? Come on. Nobody looks out for their neighbor anymore. Well, if this is it, I'd rather get it over with and maybe take you out with me. So let's see how these rigged-out droids like me jumping around. Hopefully the explosion kills you, too.
Master? Acknowledgement?
Sure.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. Nothing in the job description covers this. Wait. Well, I guess we'll see how you fare. Here they come again.
Termination. Fire. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job. Yeah, so do we. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Engaging! Droid efficiency. Best.
Let's make this quick.
Droid efficiency at its best. Powering weapon. Droid efficiency at its best.
Anyone! Please help!
Albatron!
What?
Master?
What?
Yes?
What can I do?
Yes?
The Force fights with me!
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes? What?
Acknowledgement!
Yes?
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Cautionary. I am unsure, Master. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in Translation. Cautionary. Not the most productive of results. Destroy the facility at expense. Powering weapon.
Sure.
You cannot win.
Powering weapon. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Powering weapon.
What can I do?
You there. You're here to save me, right? I'm sure you'll get a huge reward. Yes, indeed. Mission always said some people would pay to find me. My name is Griff. You know her? Are you from Zerker Corporation? Please, tell me what's going on here. I'm her brother. She's alive? I can't believe it. When I heard about Taurus, I thought the worst. Come on, take me to her. Get me out of here. Hey, there's no call for that. If you know Mission like you say, you'll know she want me alive. I'm her dear brother. What? No! This isn't right! No! Here!
I'm here.
Ready.
Sure.
I'm here.
Droid efficiency added.
Sure.
Fast. Droid efficiency added. Fast. Powering weapon. Droid efficiency added. Fast. Droid efficiency added.
The Force fights with me!
Ready.
Yes?
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Ready.
What can I do?
Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
What?
What can I do?
Ready.
Yes?
Acknowledgement!
I'm here.
Yes?
Acknowledgement! Master?
What?
What can I do?
Yes?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Talk! What is there to talk about? Griff may be a slime. You heard the Zerka rep. The Sand People sometimes... I can't make you go after my...
I'm tired of waiting, Comed. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Runda di hotong ka chikun idahod. Ka chikun idahodonga. Iki runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
mucho shakbakata. Kino runda dihoto. Kachikun idahadonga. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong patukas magtalea. Runda dihotonga kun hanggabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong Une podo rannu prata donko shirkasha tum apike. Une podo une 포도
I'm tired of waiting, Comed. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Runda dihotonga kun hankabi. Runda Kachikun ida runda di Kachikun ida hodonga. Kachikun rundong hai runda di hodonga kun. Kachikun ida runda di hodonga kun hank. Kachikun ida hodong. Jedabadawana ni dibo. Runda di hodonga kun mucho shakbakata. 아추타. 뭔가 군비스돌 아추타. 뭔가 군비스돌. 제도바도 와는 이디보보. 돈의 포도. 위 이타 난다야다. 제도바도 와는 이디보보. 동. 카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가쿠 hunkabe.
You're gonna turn on this guy now? This is low, even for you.
This betrayal is beneath you. Do not let your greed draw you to the dark side.
무주샥 바깥. 제도바도 와는 이디보보. 동남. 끼푸나.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The crate dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
Say, now that we've got the star map, do you think we can leave this planet soon? I've got sand everywhere. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah?
Sure.
Greetings again from the... Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain. We don't have any new information on the subject. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka. Farewell. Greetings again from... I see that, but do you... Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Circuit Corporation thanks you. And I wouldn't want you to leave without this additional reward. Yes, of course I wouldn't.
Zerka may be a corrupt organization, but that does not justify us using the Force for personal gain.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit. Perhaps not. I can remember my father well enough. But I ask you, why should she have it?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother. You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me? You make her let you. She's too much like her father in that respect.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. It's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother. How can I help? Yes, that brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
What?
Here it is!
Yes?
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself. Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful. At last, my search is over. Your words...
This is what I do.
Got something on. Oh.